Okay, so we're gonna do my makeup collection video today. I'm gonna take you through all the makeup that I have. Now this is not in any way trying to brag about how much makeup I have. This is just something I like to do, something for fun. I like to be creative. And yeah, so let's go through this bin here. This is my foundations, concealer, some primers, blushes, powders, and bronzers, things like that. Up first here I have this Kat Von D full coverage foundation. It's really good. This is Charlotte Tilbury Airless Brush Flawless Foundation. Also very good. My Fenty Beauty foundation. I've got Huda Beauty. This is full coverage and then some. It's really good if you want your makeup to stay all day long. This is very good for just when you want to do like light makeup. It's a very good foundation. This is the Infallible 24 Fresh Wear foundation by L'Oreal. Then I have this Dior Forever matte foundation. It has SPF in it. It's really good. Then I have this Rare Beauty foundation. This NARS soft matte foundation. And then finally this Fenty Beauty. This is the Easy Drop Skin Tint. Really nice for the summertime. And then for concealers, these are like my go-to ones. These are the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. Really good. I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer, which is really nice. This Patrick Star one, the one size concealer. And then I have this e.l.f. hydrating camo concealer with a satin finish. It's really good. Primers. These are all drugstore. They're really good. I have a Hard Candy primer. This one is the mattifying primer. Then I have this Wet n Wild correcting primer. It's very good. This Catrice Bye Bye Pores Long Lasting Poreless Blur Primer. Very good. Then I have this Hard Candy collagen primer. It's it visibly volumizes and helps to rejuvenate the skin. It's a collagen primer. Okay, so that's that. And then for my setting powders here, I have the Fenty Beauty ones, and I have the Pro Filter Lavender. And then this one I think is Butter. This one's my favorite one, Butter. Alright, then I have some Rare Beauty Cream blushes. This one is in Nearly Mauve. It's really, if I can open it. Oh, that's what that looks like. It's really nice. Then I have this other one in Nearly Berry. And then I have some Fenty Beauty, these are kilowatt like eyeshadows. They're really good as well. This is really hard to do with one hand. Oh my goodness. Can I do it? Oh, there we go. Jeepers. Yeah. So this is really nice. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nice silvery color. Really good. Then I have this one in 7-Day Weekend and Poolside. It's a lavender and like a purple color. And then this one is in Sandcastle and Minted Mojito. Then I have some Becca. I think I have a highlighter and a bronzer. So this one is in Rose Cortez or Rose Quartz. Cheapers. And this is just a highlight. Really nice. This one is a bronzer. This was in Bronze Bondi. Then I have some Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzers. This one is in Cappuccino. And this one is in Rosewood. I have a NARS matte bronzer. This one is in Casino. Then I have this Marc Jacobs bronzer in 106 Tantalize. Really nice. Then I have these two NARS blushes. This one is in Sin, and this one is in Dominate. Then I have this Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette. It's really nice. So this has cream products in, as you can see there. Really stunning. I love it. And then I have this Tarte blush and highlight. This is like really old. I've had this for quite a while. I love it though. Okay, so that's that. Just gonna put this all back now. If I can. That. Don't mind the cat hair. Alright. Oops. After it drops. Okay. So I'll fix that up afterwards. Okay, and then we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go through my palettes. So this one is the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. Gosh. And that's what that one looks like. Really nice. This one is one of her bigger palettes. This is the Trio Chrome. This one here is like one of my favorites. They're just very difficult to open. That's what that one looks like. Okay. Then I have the new one that she came out with for spring, the pastel palette. I'm wearing that on my eyes today. I love it. Very pigmented, very nice color story here. Oops. And that's what that looks like. Okay. Then I have the Glam eyeshadow palette. And this was what that looks like. Really nice. Then I have the bronze eyeshadow palette. And that's what that guy looks like. Really nice. I love Natasha Denona. Yeah, they're pricey, but I love her form. Yeah, this one is the retro palette. This one is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And that's what that one looks like. Okay. Then I got her Love eyeshadow palette. This one's another stunning one. That's what that looks like. Okay. Then I have a couple more here. If I can get it out. Okay. That. All right. Then I have the Sunrise palette. And that's what that one looks like. I love this palette. And then I have the Sunset palette. This one's one of her larger pans. And that's what she looks like. Really nice. Well loved. This is the gold eyeshadow palette. And that's what she looks like. Then I have her, I believe her 10th anniversary palette. This is the Metropolis palette that she came out with for holiday 2019, I believe. And I love this palette. It's beautiful. Then I have 3 of her mini palettes. I have, first of all, the Love palette. And that's what that looks like. Love that one. I have the mini Zendo palette. And this one is my favorite. This one is the retro palette. Beautiful colors. So that's that. And then the next drawer is my Pat McGrath collection. So I have the Mothership 10. I want to say the Utopian Dream. And that's what that looks like. Beautiful colors. Then I have the Bronze Seduction palette. And that's what that looks like. Then I have her 2021 holiday palette that she came out with. This is gorgeous. I love this palette. And that's what that looks like. Stunning. Stunning palette. Then I have a little quad. This is the Celestial Divinity quad. And that's what that looks like. Beautiful. Okay. Next drawer is all my Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. Okay, so I've got the Norvina palette. That's what that guy looks like. I have the Jackie Aina palette. This was a beautiful palette as well. Love it. I have the Amrezy palette. And that's what that one looks like. Then I have the Sultry palette. That's what that looks like. The Riviera palette. Then I have the Subculture palette. It is extremely controversial, but I love it nonetheless. I love those dark, grungy shades. Okay, then I have the Soft Glam. And that's what that one looks like. I have the Carly Bible palette. And that's what that one looks like. And then I have all the Norvina palettes that she came out with. So this one is the blue palette. This is the second palette that she came out with. And that's what she looks like. Then I have the very first one she came out with. This is the volume 1, the purple palette. And that's what she looks like. This is volume 3. I think this is like my favorite one out of the 6 of them. Hold on here. Oh, God. That's what that looks like. And when she did it by name, not by name, but by letter and number. So it goes A, B, C, D, E, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. Really nice. Then I got this is the volume 5. This is beautiful too. Right there. Love it. Okay. And then the last one in here of Anastasia Beverly Hills is the number 4. And that's what that guy looks like. Beautiful as well. Then I have my Too Faced palettes. Right here, my 3 Too Faced. This one is the Gingerbread Spice palette. And that's what that guy looks like. Really nice. Smells like gingerbread. This one was like my favorite. This is the Pumpkin Spice palette. And that's what that one looks like. Then I have the one that they came out with 2021 holiday collection. This is the Cinnamon Swirl palette. And that's what that one looks like. Very neutral. But sometimes you want to be neutral. Alright, so these guys are my Melt Cosmetics palettes. Oops. This one is the oh gosh, I forget. The oh my goodness, it's in Spanish. That's what it is. I don't speak Spanish at all. I'd probably butcher it. So that's what that color story looks like. Very nice. Then I have the Radioactive palette. And that's what that one looks like. Then I have the Smoke Sessions palette. I love this palette though. Not because it represents weed, but because of the greens. I love it. Beautiful. Now this is my one and only Kat Von D palette. This is the Fetish palette. She came out with this one. Gosh, I want to say 2018. This was her 2018 holiday collection, and that was that. That's what that looks like. Love it. Beautiful. Alright, next drawer is my Morphe palettes. This is the Disney, Mickey, and Friends Truth Be Bold palette. And that's what that looks like. That. Really nice. Then I have the Everyday Chic palette. And this is what that looks like. Really nice. Then I have the 35D Desert Bouquet. And that's what that one looks like. And then I have the 35S Sweet Oasis palette. And that's what that guy looks like right there. Really nice. Okay. Then I have my two Huda Beauty palettes. This one is the Naughty palette. Gosh, this is gonna be hard to open. Ooh. That's what that one looks like. Really nice. Then I have the new one she came out with for 2020 holiday. No, 2021 holiday. And this is the Rose Quartz. I don't know why I want to say Cortez. Quartz. Rose Quartz palette. And that's what she looks like. Okay, so these are my cheek palettes. This is the Benefit Cheek Stars Retro Tour palette. And this is a loved palette. I love this one. Has Cookie, the Hoola Bronzer, Georgia. Really nice. Then I have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour palette. And that's what that one looks like. And then this hodgepodge, here's all my lip products collection. So I got liquid lipsticks, bullet lipsticks, some glosses, really nice. And then down here, this is my blush drawer. So I have the New Patrick Ta one here. So this has cream blushes and powder blushes. so it's really nice. Then I have the Anastasia Glow Kits. So this one is the Sun Dipped one. And that's what that one looks like. Then I have the Sugar Glow Kit. This is one of my favorites. I love this one. That's what that one looks like. Then I have the Benefit Fire Queen 4 Scope. So this is a blush, bronzer, and highlight palette. That's what she looks like. Then I have the Melt Cosmetics one that they came out with, that palette. And that's what that looks like. Really pretty. Then I have this NARS palette in Overlust. And that's what that looks like. So that ends my makeup collection. I hope you liked and enjoyed it, and maybe I'll be back with some more later on.